word on what the future holds for a riverfront building that's halfway built. For more than 8 years, the Berkman Plaza sits unfinished. The North Bank project was stopped in 2007 when a garage being built adjacent to it, you'll remember, it collapsed, killing a construction worker. Well, today, a shell of the building is still standing. Jim Piggott joining us live from the site. Jim, what have you learned about what might happen here?
Well, there's been a lot of talk about Berkman, too. You know, a high-profile article in the paper, and then people that live here just want to see something happen. I just talked to the owner of the complex here, this building here. They got this through a lawsuit. They really don't want it. He says it is up for sale, but people around here want to see something happen right away. Berkman, too, had a lot of promise for the North Bank, but now some say it just holds rats, debris, and problems for the city. In 2007, while the site was under construction, the garage collapsed. Workers were injured and one man was killed. Since then, there's been court action and lawsuits. The garage debris removed, but nothing else changed. Last October, this complaint was filed by a resident who says the site is unsafe and violates city code.
The building, Berkman 2, meets every definition of a nuisance property, an unsafe structure, and blight as already codified in our existing municipal code. But it doesn't appear to me that code enforcement or our local elected officials are doing much about it. I think it's really just systemic of how ineffective our government can be at times.
Last week, the city was going to take action in a hearing, but delayed its response again. Here's a statement from the mayor's office. The case was withdrawn from the hearing agenda to allow further communications with the owner. The city went on to say further communication revealed that the current owner received the property as part of a settlement against a previous owner, who now is trying to find a buyer for the property or demolish the structure. Well, people who live nearby say something has to happen.
It's quite dangerous, actually. I'm just thinking, how much longer is it going to sit?
Councilman Reggie Gaffney, who represents the area, says it's one of the biggest complaints he receives.
And I can tell you this, I'm a young, being frustrated to the point that I'm going to be talking to the mayor's office to see if I can introduce some kind of legislation or ordinance deal with blighted projects downtown.
And once again, I did just get off the phone with Choate Construction. They say they're in the construction business, not into the apartment or condo business. He says there is one company that is looking into this. They will make the decision of what will happen here. And they say, actually, there's been some improvements ever since they got this through a lawsuit by putting up the fence and trying to keep vagrants and cleaning up some of the site. But people here still say it's an eyesore. We're live downtown. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.